Hi, this is Nick with Wolfman Repairs, and today we're working on the Game Boy Color again. Yay! Well, today we're going to go ahead and revitalize on this here Game Boy and put some new capacitors in there. I got these capacitors from Console 5. I bought a 5-pack because, you never know when you're going to mess something up. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and give this a shot. I've never done this before, so like everything, I'm just going to fly by the seat of my pants and hope that it works out. I mean, I do have Dr. Mario to help me, but I don't know if he's going to help all that much. You stay there. All right, so first thing is we got to rip this console down. And the reason why I want to do this before I rip the console down is because in my last video, the speaker is very low. And if you have it cranked all the way up, this is it cranked all the way up. And, I did buy some new speakers for it. You can't see them, but they're in here. And anyway, before I go ahead and replace the speaker, I want to go ahead and put these here capacitors in there, just, to revitalize everything. These capacitors are pretty old. So, yeah, let's get started. You can stay over there, Dr. Mario. All right. For this, we're going to need our tri-wing screwdriver, which I had here somewhere. Oh, there it is. And get all these screws out that are around the outside. Around the outside. All right, all those are out. Let's pop her open. Come on. There we go. All right, so here's the capacitors we're after. One there, 2, 3. 3 capacitors. So what I've seen people do is just do it right here, not go any farther, like rip it down, but we're going to give that a try. Since, like I said, I've never done these before. All right, first thing, let me just make sure I got all the components I need. Come on. Why do you have to be frustrating? There we go. All right, so this looks like 100. Something or other. I think that's that one. Anyway, they looks like they go by size anyway, so you got a big one, a medium one, and a small one. So I got a big one, a medium, and a small one. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it that way. Let's get the microscope in on here so you guys could get a better eyeball on this. Whoa, whoa. Microscope incoming! Alright, so this is it under the microscope. So now you get a better look at what I'm doing. I could get a better look at what I'm doing. So these are the big ones. It's 116 volt. I'm assuming this is it. 106S 9M4. I don't know what that means, but we're going to put this one here. Let me zoom on out a little bit. All right, okay, that looks good. All right, now I've seen many different methods of taking these out, from hot air to just kind of grabbing with a tweezer and ripping it out kind of thing. I don't want to do that. I don't want to grab it with a tweezer and rip it out, but I am opting for cutting it out. So you grab your side cutters and you come on in here, then you cut it out. But my side cutters ain't big enough. They just won't go around it. So we're going to try to desolder it. So got our solder iron nice and hot. hot, hot, hot. We're going to try to hold on to it. Come on in here. Kind of pry on up as you heat it up. Probably should put some flux down. I think we pried that up a little bit. Now you're not going to be able to see this side because of angles. So we're going to try to do the same on this side. Don't worry, I could see it. Sort of. Not really. Okay, we just don't want to rip any pads because that would be a bad day. Come on, you. Come on. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. Let's put some flux on there because we didn't do that. You know what? I said it last time I worked on something. Let's just get out the low melt solder. Stop fooling around. Alright, we got some low melt solder now. Let's go on in here. See if we could see it. Okay, come on around the other side. Okay. Come in here with the pliers. Alright, that side's definitely lifted up. Let's try this side again. Oh, yep, low melt solder. Just use the low melt solder. Alright, let's clean this pad up. Alright, I think those are cleaned up pretty well. Now we're just going to use some regular solder. Tin those pads up. Okay, that looks pretty good. Let's clean it off a bit. Okay, I think that's good. All right, I think we got it soldered on in there. Now the black stripe is negative, so make sure you have that on the negative side. Cool. All right, on to the other two. Onward. All right, a little better working angle for me now. Seriously. the weirdest thing. It's not soaking it up. Huh. Okay. Switch to Plan G. Plan G, of course, is the decider gun. So let's add some more flux to all this. Get nice and fluxy. Excuse me, light. Thank you. There we go. That's pretty okay. It's not the greatest. I've never seen that happen before. Let's put a little more flux. A lot more flux. Let's see if we can come at it with the solder wick again. See if we get all that stuff off of there. I don't want any of this stuff just floating around. I mean, that might have been the problem before. We didn't have enough flux. Stop moving. You're not helping if you're moving. There you go. Alright, I'm going to say that's good enough. I melted the case a little bit right around here. I don't know if you can tell. That's okay though, I guess. Alright, let's add some more flux. Add a little solder. Add a little solder. Okay. Add a little solder here. Okay. All right. I think we're good. I don't look the best, as long as it works. Alright, so we got all of our capacitors soldered in there. Oh, I didn't clean that one. That one looks gross. So let's throw some batteries in and see if I broke anything. Alright. Microscope outgoing. Alright, so that was interesting, to say the least. So let's throw the shell back on a little bit. Alright, I think we're good there. Throw some batteries in it, and hope nothing goes bang. Oh, there goes the battery. Okay, so far so good. Dr. Mario. So far everything looks good. I can't really tell if it's any louder or not. Seems about the same to me. All right. Let's throw that new speaker I got in here too. Why not, since I got it? Well, it's looking like I'm going to have to take the three, 1, 2, 3, yes, 3 Phillips head screws out so I can get at the board, get the speaker out of there. Now, I should have just did this to begin with so I didn't melt the case, but that's all right. Like I said, we're going to be modifying this here Game Boy Color. So where we're going, we don't need the stock case. Okay, all right, okay. So we got the speaker out. Well, we got the speaker out so we could get at it. Now hopefully what I bought is correct. Where did I throw those? Was this open the whole time? I mean, they look like a speaker. Let's see what we got going on here. Got plastic housing. Whoa. I mean, the stock speaker is much nicer looking than this one. But let's give it a try. Maybe it comes out of this shell. Does it come out? You come out? It might. All right, let's unsolder it first. Okay, toss the case back on. Oh, that was our switch. Our switch is good. Throw some batteries on in. Dr. Mario. Why is this loud? This is loud. Okay, this way. You know, it sounds worse. Volume-wise, it's about the same. But sound quality, it sounds horrible. So we're going to switch this out back to the old speaker. That's what I get for buying cheap eBay parts. That was a loud pop. I guess I didn't have something down all the way. Whoops. Well, let's hope I didn't mess anything up. All right, batteries. Check. Dr. Mario. It's-a me. Okay, we still have sound. Yes. Yeah, the sound quality on this speaker is superior to this eBay special. It's just bad. Don't do it. I'm not going to link that down in the description. If you can find one of these speakers and get it to work, that's what you should do. All right. Oh man. All right. So we have we have put new capacitors in here. Here's the old ones. So I guess we are done with this for now. We put some new capacitors in. We try to put a new speaker in, but the old speaker is superior. So thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it very much, and we'll see you next time.